do you do, fellow kids? We're here to talk about Green Lantern and Josh Brolin officially passing on playing Hal Jordan, aka Green Lantern. And speaking of green, I got this Beetlejuice Fanta. It's supposed to be apple. Tastes like cinnamon. It's alright. It looks like whatever offer was made to Josh Brolin did not convince the star to jump back into the DC universe. Of course, previously he had a terrible time playing Jonah Hex, and he says it's one of the worst choices of his career and the worst film he's ever been, and he constantly makes fun of it. So maybe they were trying to upsell him on Green Lantern, but seeing how rumors are swirling that Green Lantern is going to be more or less a, hey, we're just going to phase you out because Hal Jordan is at the end of his career, maybe he didn't want to commit to that. We don't really know the full story, but it's been reported by multiple big outlets now. Josh Brolin has turned down whatever offer they gave him, which apparently included this TV series and the possibility of returning for multiple films. Now, here's another important piece of detail here that they provide. Apparently, the offer was made to him sometime in the last 2 weeks of August, and he has been looking over the offer ever since and just decided to pass on it in the last 24 to 48 hours. Meaning that about, let's say, 14 to 21 days, he sat on this and probably looked it over with his lawyers and ultimately made the decision to say no. And, you know, I don't think it's that surprising. He probably got paid way better for Cable and Marvel Studios' Thanos role, I would assume. And the DCU, let's be real about this, they cannot spend as much as Marvel. No matter what, they can't, which is why we're seeing them get a lot of actors who are up and coming and or on the cheaper side of things. So this honestly does make a lot of sense. We know that they're still looking after some big names and maybe they can convince somebody, but Brolin is out. And, you know, I think he would have made a fine, older, grizzled Hal Jordan. Definitely would have, but honestly, I'm glad he passed up on it. Just bring him back as Cable, please. Marvel, just get him back. He was pretty perfect as that character.